Hello guys, Regnella here, and today I'm going to show you how to build a proper hidden sticky piston staircase. This is not going to be like before, where it was just the poor man's version, where everything was crap. No, this shit is going to be fancy. And what you're going to need is, of course, sticky pistons. You're going to need stairs. You're going to need a block of your choice. I'm just going with stone brick for consistency. You're going to need redstone, repeaters, buttons, and redstone torches. I have the buttons here because I'm planning on making the button combination switch to go along with it. And aside from that, I have no idea what all you're going to need or the amount. Because frankly, I'm feeling kind of lazy right now. Alright, so let's take the sticky pistons, and we're going to do kind of like before, where we had it like so in just diagonal pattern, but we're also going to go one over and add a second one, and we're going to go up about 4 times like we did last time. And now with the second block over, we're going to add another sticky piston facing that way, and now we are going to put your stairs right in front of them. And this is, again, this is a personal preference of mine. You guys don't have to do this, but I always like adding 1 or 2 false stairs, the ones that are not powered by the sticky pistons. And this is because if you have like a very big hidden staircase, and say you want to make a hidden room in the middle of it, or say multiple hidden rooms in a single staircase, which is possible, false stairs are pretty necessary because it allows it so you don't bang your head on a ceiling or something. It just gives you a little bit of wiggle room to work with. Alright, now you're going to take your blocks, and with the behind the sticky pistons, you're going to go like so. And now you're going to take repeaters, put them all on ×3 delay. This is very important because we are going to delay the activation of these pistons. And of course, the all-important test. So it's going to go like so. Now we're going to need to power these sticky pistons so all these stairs shoot forward. And that is very simple. We're just going to take blocks again, and we are just going to line them up like so. And add more repeaters. Do not put them on the delay, and I will show you why here in a second. And now, again, for the test, we are going to link this up to the redstone torch. So it pushes out like so. And now I'm going to show you what happens real quick when, say, one of these is off, or off the right delay. So I'm going to put this, let's say, okay, like that. And so when I go to take this thing off, you see how fucked up that is? So yeah, make sure they're all on ×3 delay, that way it works properly on this side, and keep all these on a single delay on this side, so nothing bad will happen. Alright, next we are going to keep all this in the on position. So we're going to have a block here with a redstone torch on it, and we're going to put a repeater over here. Now, a little rule that I have with a lot of these redstone contraptions that require repeaters to be on a certain delay, if you link one side and you have if you add a repeater, always add a repeater on the other side. So I'm going to dig down about 2, and we're going to go, just going to dig our way over here. Now we're going to link all this up, and of course redstone travels about 15 blocks before it fades out completely, but I like going by tens instead. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to add a repeater. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And of course we can go 11 because it's under the 15 blocks. I just like keeping it at 10 just because it's a good number. And so this is what it's going to look like in the constant on position. See, if you just look at this normally, there's no way in hell you're going to tell that this is a hidden piston staircase. Alright, so this is the piston staircase itself. Now, what we need to do is build the button combination system that is going to link up to this. So, let's say we want to open it and then close it real fast when we walk inside. That's pretty much all there is to it. So let's go back a bit here. Right around here, and we're going to build a 3x3 square. So it's 9 blocks. Now take buttons and put them all along in here. So yeah, it looks kind of hard to see. And now we're going to take the stone bricks and we're just going to go out a ways. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So the longest blocks that go out is going to be the first button that you're going to need to press, of course. And now with the second button you got to press, I'm going to say fuck it and go with the bottom one right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we go about 2 blocks behind the longest. So 8, we're going to stop off right here. So I'm just going to place a thing of redstone as a marker. Going to do the same on that side. Now we're going to do the same thing, but again we're going to go out 2 less than before. So that's 4, 5, and 6. So this is going to be the third button that we're going to press in the combination system. And this right here is just personal preference. I like all the redstone torches to be... It's an OCD factor in me. You don't have to do it particularly like this, but make sure they're all linking to a redstone on a block. Doesn't really matter how you do it, just do it. And of course, we're going to put one right here. Now we're going to go over here and we're going to add repeaters. See, you're going to need a lot of repeaters for this, by the way. And all of them on ×3 delay. That way you can press every button and all the redstone torches that are at the ends have time to turn off. And trust me, this isn't even the half of the amount of redstones that you're or the repeaters that you're going to need. You're going to need a shitload of them, assuming that you're actually doing this part. And now we're going to take more redstone and we're going to connect all these torches. No, not like that. This repeater is just personal preference, but as long as you make the inverter, I don't care how you manage to go about doing it. So yeah, have your redstone torch right there, preferably maybe in an off position. And now we are going to take repeaters, more fucking repeaters. And let's see, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What the hell, I'll go 8. And by the way, all of them on ×3 delay. This way you have more than enough time to get inside your room before the door closes. And what the hell? 3, 2, 1, time lapse starts now. Alright, so this is what it's going to look like. all of them, of course, times 3 delay, which is going to be absolutely insane. And now we are going to link the entire bottom row up here with redstone, and we are going to link the entire top row with redstone. So you're going to need a lot of redstone, a lot of repeaters. So yeah, make sure you have a lot of resources before you go about doing this. Alrighty. And this right here is going to be personal preference. Again, you don't have to do this particular part. I'm going to add repeaters all the way at the end here. This might actually fuck with the entire system, but I'm just adding all of them over so the entire signal can go in. Or, you know, you know what, fuck it. Never mind, don't do that. Let's see, I'm just going to double check to make sure the signal is strong enough to go from here all the way there. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, fuck it, yeah, it's, okay, it's long enough. Alright, so I'm just going to add a repeater right there. One instead of several. And we're going to add a redstone repeater going over that way. So let's go over here and take a look at the buttons that we're going to need to press. So we're going to need to press this button, and this top button right here. So let's test this out. Oh, that is gorgeous. That is fucking gorgeous. And that is how to make the button portion right there. So pretty cool, but there's one little problem. Once you get in, how the fuck are you going to get out? Well, that part is very simple. We're going to make an override button. So when we go in, let's use our imagination here, if you have one. Let's say this is going to be our room. A room full of wonder and mystery. See, this is, I like keeping this symmetrical. Keeps the OCD away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is going to be our hidden room, and let's put a button right over here. So a little button's gonna go right there. A little pretty little button. So, and let's just take stone bricks and build over the redstone. If you feel like doing something fancy and not building it, that's up to you. But this is what I'm going to prefer. And what we are going to do is we're going to connect the circuit from the button way the hell over here to the very bottom of the circuit right about here. Repeater! Yeah, by the time you guys are done with this, you'll probably be sick of repeaters. By the way, you're welcome. Ah, god damn it. Another repeater. And so you can prepare to leave really quickly. I'm just going to put all these again on ×3 delay. And so, of course, we're going to test this out. Fucking fantastic. So yeah, just follow along kind of slowly and you should be able to get this. But yeah, that is the hidden staircase, the proper hidden staircase with complete with the button combination switch and the override button. And so just for the hell of it, I am going to pretty all this up so you can see what it looks like when it is done. So I will be right back. Hello, I'm back. And as you can see, this place looks all prettied up now. And if we go over here, this is the staircase, and you could not even tell that this is retractable at all. There's just no way. But if we go over here and press the combination, that is gorgeous. It is very much gorgeous. And so yeah, that is the hidden piston staircase, the proper way to make the hidden piston staircase. And real quick, I didn't put all this under blocks, so I left all this exposed. That way I am going to give you the last look of what this all looks like on the outside with the redstone, minus the sticky pistons for the stairs, because I had to hide that. And of course, if you want to put the delay where the sticky pistons retract for a longer period of time, you just add more of these repeaters, but of course going one more row forward. And a word of advice for any of you that is new to Redstone, and if you are trying to practice out a project, particularly a project that you're not sure is going to work, always give yourself plenty of space to work with the project. And if you feel like that you are getting the hang of it, feel free to find ways to condense it. But aside from that, going big is the way to go. Which, in that case, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Take care.